Today we are going to see gastrointestinal tract, GIT. So first of all, we will see oral cavity. So what are the organs in the oral cavity? They are tongue, salivary glands. Salivary glands are the glands which produces saliva, and the teeth. So let's see the anatomy of tongue. So the location of the tongue, it is located in the floor of the mouth. The floor of the mouth. Tongue is located in the floor. And tongue is a muscular organ. It has oral part that is lying in the mouth and a pharyngeal part that is lying in the pharynx. Pharynx is a part that is behind the mouth. So tongue is occupying in the mouth, that is called oral part, and some part of the tongue is located in the pharynx, that is called pharyngeal part, this area. The oral and the pharyngeal part are separated by a V-shaped sulcus. So this area is the part of the tongue that is located in the mouth, and this area is located in the pharynx. Both of this area are separated by a V-shaped sulcus called sulcus terminalis. Sulcus terminalis divides the tongue into two parts, oral part and pharyngeal part. And it is a muscular organ which is located in the floor of the mouth. These are the presenting parts of tongue, which has got root, body part. Body part has a superior part or superior surface, also called dorsum of the tongue. Inferior surface, which is seen on the lower aspect, or it is also called ventral surface. And the tip. Tip is also called apex. So these are the presenting parts of tongue, having root, which is attached to the bones of the mouth, body, which is forming the bulky area or bulky part of the tongue, and a tip having superior and inferior surface. Upper surface or dorsum of the tongue. So what we can see here is the dorsum of the tongue. It is convex in all the directions, and it is subdivided into oral part, which is anterior 2/3, and the pharyngeal part, which is constituting posterior 1/3 of the tongue. And it is demarcated by a sulcus, a V-shaped sulcus, that is called sulcus terminalis. Now the two limbs of the sulcus, they meet at the median plane or median aspect of the tongue, where there is a pit, a small pit is present posterior to the meeting point of two limbs of sulcus terminalis, and that is called foramen cecum. There are two parts that can be seen on the upper surface of the tongue, which is the oral part and the pharyngeal part, which is divided by a V-shaped sulcus called sulcus terminalis. talking about the oral part or anterior 2/3 of the tongue, its margins are free. These are the margins of the anterior 2/3. These are the margins. They are free and in contact with the gums and the teeth. This area is a free margin where it is in contact with the teeth and the gums. Now there are different types of papillae, different types of irregularities that can be seen in the anterior 2/3, and they are called papillae. Papillae are projections of the mucosa of the tongue. The pharyngeal part is the posterior part, which is also called a lymphoid part of the tongue because there are lymphoid collections. Lymphoid follicles can be seen here in this area. Lymphoid tonsils can be seen here. Lingual tonsils, we call it as lingual tonsils, collection of tonsils here. This lingual tonsil. Now it is lying behind the palatoglossal arch and the sulcus terminalis. So there is an arch which is seen on either side of the pharyngeal part of the tongue. That's called palatoglossal arch, which is connecting the palate, which is above, to the tongue. So palatoglossal arch. So the area of the tongue that is seen posterior to the sulcus terminalis and the palatoglossal arch, this area can be called as the pharyngeal part. Here the mucous membrane is not having papilla, whereas anterior 2/3 we have seen there are a lot of projections. These projections are called papillae, whereas on this area papillae are absent, but we can see some collection of lymphoid follicles that are collectively called as lingual tonsils. So they are lymphoid tissue which is seen on the posterior aspect of the tongue. Let's see the inferior surface. This is how the inferior surface looks when you try to touch your tongue to the palate. The surface that you can see here is the inferior surface. So this is the inferior surface of the tongue, which is covered with a smooth mucous membrane, which shows median fold that's called frenulum linguae.